Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Trudy and I create motherhood, family, beauty, and lifestyle content. On today's video, I want to give you a 30-minute summer makeup look because I like to get ready in like 30 minutes, especially when it's summertime, and get out the door. So I want to give you a fairly easy, quick summer makeup look. 30 minutes, that is pressure. The timer starts now. Okay, so we're gonna start with eyebrows. I'm gonna start with the NYX. Brushing up my eyebrows. And another way that you can really minimize the look or the stuff that you have to do during the summer when it comes to makeup is going to get like your eyebrows tinted, getting your eyebrows shaped, or doing that stuff yourself before the summer really gets started. That will make your makeup routine go by a lot quicker. It's just less work for you. I'm just brushing those up. I'm using the back of this is the lift and snatch from NYX. I'm gonna link everything in the description below. But I also want to keep this look pretty natural. And if you want, yes, you can play it up. You can add lashes if you want. But I really just want this to be my quick go-to look. And if you can, or if you want to, you can transition it to like an evening look. Okay, eyebrow one, let's do the other side. And I really like using this a lot, this NYX brush, or just using some type of eyebrow pen that's really thin to just fill in your brows. If you have sparse brows, you can also use like a pomade. Really depends. Reach for a product that you have used before and that you like to use. And that will give you like an easy, quick look. Guess what? That's all that I'm doing for brows. Now we're gonna go on to primer. I'm using the e.l.f. primer. Really depends on your skin. I find that yes, my makeup will stick and last longer if I use a primer. So we're gonna go in with that. While that's kind of sitting and marinating, I'm going to go in with a color corrector. You can skip this step if you don't need it. However, it is a step that I need. Just have everything blend. Color corrector, that's gonna sit a little bit. I'm also going to go in with the Caliray, this is their Sun Drip, because I want a bronzy look underneath my skin. If you haven't watched my review video on this, I'll put it somewhere here on the screen. I reviewed that product. Go and check it out. So one pump. I should also mention something that's very helpful I find in the summer. Like when you're getting ready your morning routine, like just put on the moisturizer, put on the sunscreen. That's already one step that you've already done for your skincare. This is considered a dewy bronzer, either dewy bronzer or contour. I'm using dewy bronzer. I'm going to go a little heavier on the bronzer because after this I'm going to do foundation. And another really quick way to get ready is underpainting. Is just putting your color, your contour or your bronzer, doing all of that before, and then basically kind of finishing up the look by adding your foundation or like skin tint after. Okay, we're going to do a bit of nose contour. Next, we're going to go in with a skin tint. This is the Fenty blurring skin tint. I'm not going to put a lot. Again, I want like a summer look, so I did 3 drops. Let's blend that out. Next is blush. And if you want summertime, you can go heavy on the blush if you like. I recently have been going a little bit heavier with my blush, so I'm going to do that today. I'm starting just a little bit underneath my eye. I feel like this is really a summer kind of look, giving you a bit of the sunburnt, flushed summer look. I know it looks really packed on. You can always just add a bit of blush. Okay, now that our blush is on, next is our concealer. We are moving fast here, guys. If you're a person who uses your beauty blender, just make sure after you've used your brushes to go back in with your beauty blender. So next is concealer. So for this placement, yes, it's going to be a summer look, but we still want to give a little bit of a chiseled face. So I'm going to add my okay. Couple of spots there and a little bit under the chin here. We're gonna go in. And you really want to blend. If you're a beauty blender type of person, really go in with your beauty blender. Really make sure you're taking your time to blend using clean sponges or using your brushes. Just really taking your time to blend. What's going to be key with making everything look seamless is going back with your either like foundation, brush, or sponge and just making everything blend in really well. That's going to be the trick here. Add a little bit more of a concealer if you like. We are at almost 20 minutes. Got another 10 minutes to blend. And you see how this side looks is really blending well. This side is a little bit more harsh, so we're going to blend. Double check my under eye. We're gonna go in and set our under eyes now. We're gonna set with a powder. Other side. And you want to blend powder, powder, powder. And if you have your bronzer, go in with a bronzer. Really lightly. We're going to do some mascara. Other side. Okay, I really took my time with that mascara. Now let's do our lips. Let's see our timer. I think we got 5 minutes left. You can always use a brush to just really fade out, to diffuse that liner. So I'm gonna go in with a pink center, depending what you want. I mean, it's a summer look. Well, this doesn't want to open. It's a summer look. You can always just go with a lip gloss and like a light liner. I know there's also those lip stains out right now. If you want your lip to last all day long, I would definitely go in and try out a lip stain. We can't forget about the MAC lip gloss for the clear lip gloss. This will give you like super glossy lips, super glossy lips. We got 28 seconds left. Okay, so I'm gonna set with the Charlotte Tilbury, really good. We're gonna, oh, there's my timer. Okay, so we just finished spraying. The timer just went off. This is the final look. I just made it. I think if I took a little bit less time with my mascara and lip gloss, but 30 minutes, guys, and I just finished setting it with a setting spray. Now, I gotta say, I would go in with, if you really want last all day, go in with the one size. Another really good setting spray is the L'Oreal. Okay, so you can either use the one size setting spray, or this is also the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. So either one, I will link again all the products below. So my Charlotte Tilbury has pretty much dried down, and then I'm gonna go in with the L'Oreal. For these ones, hold your breath. Just take a deep breath in. Exhale. Ooh, have a fan on. Okay, so this is the finished final look up close. Let me know what you guys think. You can still see the natural glow from underneath using all those glowy, bronzy products, which I love. I love, love, love how this look looks. Again, if you really want some more drama, you can add your lashes, you can add some falsies, but there's so many things that you can do for a summer makeup look so that you can be out of the house in 30 minutes. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.